Welcome to Limitless Mindset. This is where growth is intentional, discipline is built, and purpose is activated.
Most people lose their power due to excessive talking. The most dangerous person in the room is the one who does not speak up. Silence is not weakness. It is about having control. What if I told you? Stop reacting and start winning in life. Currently, you are carrying items that are not visible to others. You cover your pain beneath, I'm doing fine. Disappointments you never discuss. Betrayal from trusted individuals. Instead of healing, continue to react. I will respond, explaining self-defense, giving energy to those who do not deserve it. But I have a question for you. Has reacting ever truly solved anything? Did it bring you serenity or create more chaos? Most individuals are unaware of this truth. Reacting does not give you any power. Walking away might increase your power. Speak quietly. There were no arguments. There is no explanation, no closing remarks. It's only a matter of distance. True strength doesn't require loudness. Consider the concept of water. It does not overcome difficulties. It does not engage in argument. It moves around them. Despite this, it nevertheless makes it to its objective. This demonstrates power. Powerful, yet quiet. Some of you are still holding on. Two individuals that drain you. Emotionally draining situations. Limiting environments, not because they are beneficial to your health, but you're waiting. We are currently waiting for closure, waiting for them to comprehend, waiting for the perfect time to leave. But pay close attention, that moment has arrived. You are not in need of closure. You require a certain distance. You are not in need of validation. You need to be at ease. And sometimes, peace appears to be silence. When you choose silence, what you're saying, I value myself too much to dispute. I prioritize my peace over drama. I don't want to lose myself in attempting to fix others. That does not indicate weakness. This represents self-respect. And yes, people are going to misinterpret you. They will disregard you. They will say you changed. They will portray you as the antagonist. Please let them, because those who disregard your existence, they will not listen to your explanations. The silence is not about them. It's all about you. This is about safeguarding your energy, renewing your attention, developing strength without distractions. Because every time you stop reacting, you regain power, and something remarkable happens when you do. You're feeling lighter, enhanced clarity, and strength. Your focus on drama was a waste of energy. Begin developing your future. Remember that not all battles require a response. Some battles can be won by stepping away. Speak quietly. However, many people are unaware of this. The most challenging aspect of silence is not being silent in the presence of people, maintaining silence inside oneself, because your thoughts will continue to babble. It can record and replay talks. It will consider comebacks. It may attempt to entice you to return to your previous situation. In those instances, you'll want to speak up, to describe yourself, to demonstrate your point, to demonstrate the loss they experienced. However, this is a test. Real growth starts when you no longer need to prove anything to anyone. When you are no longer seeking validation, when you no longer need to be understood, that's what freedom is. Silence extends beyond simply ignoring others. The goal is to master yourself, controlling your emotions, improve your reaction skills, controlling your energy, because not everyone has equal access to you. Not everyone is worth your attention. Thanks for your attention. Please provide your explanation. Some individuals only deserve your absence. It's okay. Stop putting energy into things that drain you and see how your life changes. Stop chasing closure and choose tranquility instead. Stop justifying yourself and start respecting yourself. At this point, everything shifts. Your thinking becomes clearer. Move wisely. Maintain a lighter lifestyle, and slowly, you will become untouchable. Not because nothing affects you. You've learned what's important and what's not. That's true power. This is the truth. Maintaining peace helps your life. Staying silent can lead to personal growth. As you continue to walk away, the more you train, the stronger you become. Don't be frightened of being silent. Make use of it. Allow it to guide your actions. Allow it to keep you safe. Allow it to transform your life. Because of the silence, you don't lose people. You've discovered yourself. When you discover yourself, don't settle. You quit pursuing. You stop responding. You begin to become something. Stay silent when it's important. Allow yourself to step away when necessary. choose peace always. Because of the future depends. And now is where everything changes. Eventually, you no longer feel the need to go. Stop allowing unwanted persons to approach you. Stop disregarding red flags. Avoid imposing connections. Stop allowing anything to disturb your peace. That's when your life changes. Not because the world changed, but you did it. You become more selective. Increased awareness. Have more control. You begin to recognize energy. You can tell who is authentic and who is not. You can tell who gives peace and who brings havoc. Instead of waiting for something to break, you simply make better choices. That is a sign of growth. Real power lies not only in leaving. Knowing what to avoid is key. Once you've reached that level, you are no longer chasing people. You don't seek attention through begging. You do not attempt to persuade anyone to stay. You comprehend something most people don't. The proper folks, you will never have to lose yourself. They'll appreciate your silence. They will respect your personal boundaries. Your attendance will be highly valued. What about the incorrect answers? They will reveal themselves. You don't have to say anything. Silence may be beautiful. This reveals everything. It reveals who genuinely cares and who merely remains for personal gain. And once you realize that, clearly, there is no way back. You reduce your tolerance level. Stop putting up with disrespect. Stop shrinking to fit into areas you've outgrown, because you realize your worth. When you recognize your worth, everything shifts. Your standards increase. The circle becomes smaller. Your peace will grow stronger. It could feel lonely at times. Let me tell you the truth. Choosing peace over deception is always a better option. Being alone is always a better option than being exhausted. Silence is always preferable to pandemonium, because in that silence, you expand. You can rebuild. You rediscover your true identity. And that version of you, it is unstoppable. Not too loud, not aggressive, not looking for attention, just stay focused. Discipline, unshakable. That is the peak of power. And when you reach that point, no need to prove anything anymore. Your life speaks for itself. Your tranquility speaks for itself. Your development speaks for itself. Continue moving forward. Maintain silence when required. Maintain discipline even under challenging situations. Maintain focus amid distractions, because what you're building requires separation from what's attempting to break you. And one day, in retrospect, you will realize, I walk away softly. It was the best decision you'd ever made. So, keep your peace. Manage your energy. Make your own choices. Each time, in the end, silence did not weaken you. It made you invincible. If you are still here, this indicates a readiness for change inside yourself. Because not everyone comprehends this level of improvement. Most people like to stay where they are comfortable, even if it causes pain. Most individuals are constantly explaining themselves, even if they're not heard. Many people continue to cling on, even if they're breaking inside. But what about you? You have unique characteristics. You're realizing tranquility isn't something you can find. You defend it each day. With every choice, across all boundaries, choose silence above reactions at all times. And the more you defend it, as you grow in power, peace provides clarity. The ability to perceive individuals for who they truly are, improve decision-making through clarity, stop settling for less than what you deserve. Once you have that clarity, you cannot return to your former self. You cannot undo what you have witnessed. It is impossible to unlearn what you have learned. The previous version of yourself is no longer present. This is a positive development, because now you move in a different way. You say less but imply more. You react less and understand more. You attract more while chasing less. This is transformation. Not too loud, not too dramatic, but true, effective, and long-lasting. So starting now, make a promise to yourself. You won't argue for respect anymore. You will stop seeking validation. You will leave if you are not valued. Rather than you will leave, you will be silent. You will choose peace over and over until it becomes part of your identity. This is about more than just cutting people off. This is about elevating your life. The goal is to become a resilient individual, a difficult person to control, someone who is not easily diverted, and when you become that person, everything shifts. Consider your mindset. Create your own circle. Consider your future. So don't be afraid of silence. Embrace the situation, because in that silence, you're creating something spectacular. Improved mental strength, reduced stress levels, living a better life, and one day, people will wonder how you gained such strength. They will not witness the conflicts. They won't notice the stillness. However, you will understand. It was in calm moments, when you choose to be yourself,